News 4 Investigates is talking to the feds now, getting answers about those annoying phone calls from telemarketers.
More than 223 million American phone numbers are on the Do Not Call list. But listing your number won't stop all those calls. Here's News 4's Jordan Williams.
We started asking questions after we got an email from a man in Williamsville. He wanted to know what the Federal Trade Commission is really doing to track telemarketers who are breaking the rules. Sometimes you're asleep.
I think we had one like at 6 o'clock in the morning, 5:30 in the morning.
Or in the middle of a meeting.
The numbers come from all over the United States.
And you look down and think, who's that calling?
I've had one from Arizona, Florida, Arkansas.
Paul Francavilla can only shake his head and wonder why.
This is Stacy at Account.
It's either Rachel or Ann or Bridget or somebody, you know. So
somebody you've never heard of.
Definitely.
He added his number to the federal Do Not Call registry 10 years ago. Still, he gets a couple of calls a week on his cell.
I would say it's a robocall.
Hello, this is Bridget with Cardholder Services.
This is a voicemail from Paul's phone.
It's urgent that you contact us concerning your eligibility for lowering your interest rate.
Any idea who it is?
No idea. I have family that's out of town. I look at the number and maybe it's them.
Federal law allows some calls, even if you're on the Do Not Call registry. Exceptions include political organizations, charities, telephone surveyors, and companies you've done business with in the past 18 months.
Usually when they hear that I'm on the Do Not Call registry, they hang up right away.
Yeah.
Or if I ask for what company they are, they hang up right away.
The feds can fine companies up to $16,000 per call if they keep calling after you ask them to stop.
We have a huge number of violators out there.
News 4 Investigates spoke with Bikram Bandy via Skype. He's a Do Not Call program coordinator at the Federal Trade Commission.
I tell consumers all the time that the complaint data is very valuable to us because it's our eyes and ears on the street as to what's going on in the world of illegal telemarketing.
The FTC's own figures show more than 200,000 complaints come in every month about the Do Not Call list. That's 18.7 million complaints since 2004. Yet records reveal the FTC has only taken 112 enforcement actions against violators.
That's really low.
Obviously, we don't have the manpower or the resources to respond to each of those complaints individually or to even investigate them all because those are just staggering numbers for complaints.
Technology makes it tougher to trace telemarketers. Many hide behind fake numbers.
Now with the internet, you can set up a dialing operation anywhere in the world, and you can make those calls at fractions of the cost that those calls would have cost.
What would you like to see them do?
Stop these calls. You know, it's go after the people making the calls, get them to stop. Find them if they have to. Put them on the business that they have to, but stop the calls.
Ending the phone frustration won't be easy. Many people don't know this. As of October of last year, it is illegal for companies to robocall you without your written consent. Those companies can face fines of between $500 and $1,500 per call. Now, if you have a home phone from Time Warner or Verizon Fios, you may want to know about something called No More Robo. It could drastically cut these calls. I post information about that with this story on WIVB.com. I'm Jordan Williams, News 4 at 6.